So here we are. It is episode 5. Where we last left off, we defeated our captain, and basically we just got taken to this like safe house where other people who were taken as slaves slash warriors kind of all have fled the Imperium. And this is where we're learning where we craft stuff and side quest and things like that. So I'm going to be quiet. We'll continue on. Oh, I guess I should say like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And enjoy the video, guys, most of all. That's what I'm here for.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Jeffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
So I like to read what all the stuff is that's given, so that way I know what I'm after when I need certain things. So this one is a gill bug. Contrary to people's beliefs, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it's highly sought after by psychicers for use in brewing physics. What am I talking about? Physicsers. I guess they call them like you're a physic and you're sicker. All right, in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every walking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of copper, as children have tiny hands. However, this amount of fewer than one might expect. So valuable can be traded for gill, and this is used in crafting. Now, I believe I can go and craft, and you can either craft new weapons, and you can upgrade your existing weapons. So what I think I'm going to do is hang on to this one for now, because I just got a new ring and a new armlet, and the only other thing I think I could upgrade is my belt. But let's check it out real quick.
Well, so what'll it be?
So it does. It looks like I can get it. It's gonna up my HP and my defense by 3. I mean, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Yeah, that should do you.
Because I'm already on the iron braces 2. So now here we're at iron belt 2. And my current weapon, though, is not a broadsword. I have a better sword than that. It showed me in the game up here. And if you guys saw in the previous video, there is a gift box right here in system. And oops. And it shows you right here, and it gives you these two swords. It looks like the damage is the same, and I think they just look a little different. The one I got on now is the onion sword. I think the brave blade looks better though, so I'm gonna put it on. Yeah, much better, right? Okay. These are just the different loadouts. So far, I only have 2 different loadouts because there's really only 2 different options for powers for right now. So, but anyways, yeah. So what it was telling me was anything that has red above it obviously is the main quest. If NPCs have green above their head, then it's a side quest. So I'm going to try and take care of all these side quests first.
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hop. The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Far a lot of good that icon of theirs did.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. When I was very young, yet when I arrived, fortunately, I have a few new notes that might interest you. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. What subject shall we consider today? always welcome, Clive.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
I'm surprised we all made it.
But we did. And that's what counts.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
down. That's enough.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. But you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? They'll be deadly. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
You know what to do, boys. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. That's enough. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Stay down.
We still have a way to go. What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Keep your distance, boy. Get him!
I'll take it from here.
Hey, appreciate you, whoever's watching, man. Enjoy. A lot of spoilers. I'm just gonna do episodes running through. Yeah, just enjoy. I'm gonna be quiet for the most part. Might explain some things as I figure them out. All right, enjoy. Thanks for watching.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Let's go! Let's go. That's awesome. Such good combat, man. It's so fun. Oh, and I've noticed like all this stuff, it's like, it's obviously crafting stuff, right? Like, so we'll figure that out as we go. I'll show you as we go. There's like a little keep where you can go to the blacksmith.